The melodies and rhythms are not typical folkloric music, mariachi or trios. It's a folk Mexican genre that consists of string instruments such as the violin, harp, and various guitar types. 18 years ago, California State University Northridge Chicano Studies Department formed a band called Conjunto Tenoselome, a group formed by college students.
I'm trying to diffuse not only my music with son jarocho, bolero, but with everything that I can, because I feel not only it's going to empower me as a musician in personal projects, but it's also going to empower my community. And kind of by doing that, and everybody who does that becomes kind of a representative of the culture and of the community. And I think that's really important.
He empowers his cultural identity by spreading it to others, like history professor Patricia.
It doesn't really relate specifically to my traditions because I'm from Argentina, so it's kind of a different thing. But it really adds to my Latino heritage. And I owe this, knowing about this to Alan, so he taught me this, which is fantastic.
Throughout the past 10 years, the son jarocho has become the biggest movement outside of Veracruz.
I'm the only original member left. Obviously, I'm the oldest, right? But the whole, when we started 17 years ago, the son jarocho onda wasn't really as big as it is now. Now it's grown really, really large. And that's been throughout, due to the festivals and through the different, shows and concerts that we've had in Southern California.
But we also want to teach, newer generations, little kids.
The Latino culture is a significant part of what, LA is about, California is about, but also what the United States is about. So by keeping the Latino culture alive, you're pretty much keeping alive the culture of a large segment of the population.
But being a college student isn't his only focus. He is also a habanero singer for a folk Mexican music genre called son jarocho, meaning son mexicano, which emerged during the colonial period as a mix between Spanish, indigenous African music, and dance.
And I feel education, especially for Hispanics and Latinos, and especially children like me or kids or people like me who came from other countries and came here as immigrants, education helps us to become a strong voice in society,
Since he started college, he has held a GPA of 3.9 and has been on the Dean's List of the College of Social and Behavioral Sciences for 7 semesters in a row. He is also the first person in his family to attend college.
I will definitely see myself doing a research when I study my PhD regarding the involvement of music in colonial history, in colonial Mexico.
In Los Angeles, Luisa Fabiola Gonzalez, Valley V News.